S&P and NASDAQ down about 3 weeks in a row for the first time this year. We're on pace, guys, for the first losing month of the year and the first losing May in 7 years.
Look, we're at a moment where I think that there was something that Michael Corbat said, the Citi CEO, when he was on our show, which was basically that we could talk ourselves into a recession. And the more and more chatter I hear versus what Mr. Wonderful was saying, where he said everything's on fire, the more I get worried. The more it seems like things have slowed. That was a brutal week last week, these retail sales. And if it's in the mall, it's not good. We had a company report on Friday, Splunk, on Thursday night. It was great. I mean, it fabulous growth. It did really well. And stock was down. We had Foot Locker. That would have been a darling. Just got crushed.
Got crushed, yeah.
It just crushed. So, I mean, I think that the market, when it starts getting focused on how much more supply there is coming, which, by the way, we only have Zoom and Beyond Meat. Now that Pinterest is rolling up. Zoom and Beyond Meat.
Is that the market now? That's it?
Zoom is $19 billion. Beyond Meat's $5 billion. There was someone recommended Beyond Meat saying it's a major disruptor. Was it one of the... Was it a disruptor?
We're going to be talking about that.
Impossible.
Yeah,
it's impossible.
We can't go a day without talking about Beyond Meat.
Well, David, that's what we've come. Remember when we used to just do nothing but talk about Ulta?
I do.
Look, that worked.
It did work.
And
Tractor Supply.
Tractor Supply's been amazing.
They're not done, are they? We're not done.
Oh, no, I'm saying there was a period where I said, when Ulta was at 100, I said, Ulta is the next big thing because it's the selfie generation. You know, they can't go outside without looking great or else they don't feel great. It's actually the opposite of what we were taught when we were growing up, which is you can't judge a book by its cover. Ulta says the cover is really what matters. You don't even have to check out the book anymore. And you just put them on match anyway.
I mean, since the crisis, since the bull market began, one of the best percentage
well,
gains.
Because Mary Dillon, I mean, it's execution. Yeah. Also, by the way, Sephora, because they're hooked up with JCPenney.
And
unfortunate.
Potentially not hurt by a trade war, right?
Not at all. Even Estee Lauder had good numbers, even though you would think they'd hurt because China's so big. There are exceptions.
They don't buy anything from Huawei. They don't sell anything.
No,
from Huawei
does not make cosmetics.
No.
We could boycott their cosmetics.
There's not a lot of national security concerns with that.
Did you see the quote from the president of the head of Huawei, the man who built it, saying that Apple's a teacher? I'm not against Apple. I don't want to boycott. Said, this will not. You talked about whether there be any move against American rival. This will not happen. First of all, and second of all, if that happens, I'll be the first to protest. Apple is my teacher. It's in the leader. It's the leader. As a student, why go against my teacher? Never. Apple actually turned up after the statement came out.